Good afternoon, traders. Well, we have our answer, don't we? Stock markets. You look at these big green candles on our indexes. Remember, a previous theory for me was that we would kind of move sideways into the beginning of January. We are not going to do that. It does not look like. Instead, with an emphatic movement today, the bulls took us even higher, and we have now closed a second candle very emphatically above our level of resistance here. This is showing us that the bulls are going to continue moving us up inside of this channel. We came down and just briefly tested our support, and that's about all that the bears are going to be able to do at this point. And really, I don't blame them. With the amount of printing that we are doing, we have to factor in those inflationary prices. Anyways, this ascending triangle, which is a continuation pattern, has proved to be true sooner than expected, but that's okay. It tells us where we're going to go, and we know that Bitcoin likes to follow these indexes, and then the crypto market also follows Bitcoin and the sentiment that we see outside of the crypto space. NASDAQ, we came up and tested the resistance. No, we have not closed above it, but we can expect that the NASDAQ will offer similar price movement as the S&P and the QQQ and the Dow, everything. All right, QQQ just closed above our resistance. Now we need another candle to do exactly what happened in the SPY S&P, and that is to close above, now open, and then close another one. And the Dow, we came back into our channel above this bullish triangle. I may as well get rid of that now. And came back into our channel where it looks like the bulls want to keep us. All right. So I can go ahead and remove this projected head and shoulders pattern. Doesn't look like that's going to play out. Of course, we do need to beat this previous high for us to be real clear on that. But we are back inside the bullish triangle, so that's a good thing. I'll just keep this neckline here for a little bit. Now let's jump over to our crypto space. I'm going to go to Bitcoin and crypto leaders, and let's just see what, start with Bitcoin dominance. We are still below this dominance level. All right, so it looks like BTC, or Bitcoin dominance, I should say, is going to hang out down here. And that can be a real good thing for the altcoin space. Doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing for Bitcoin, but it can be even a better thing, a better sign of bullish movement in the altcoin space. What is Bitcoin doing today? Shall we see? All right, and yesterday I said we have a bull flag going on here, and it looks like that is starting to carry out. And I don't anticipate any rapid movement in the Bitcoin in the the next few days, only because the dominance is so weak at this point. So we could continue up, but I think we'll continue up rather slowly. We won't get many of these big candles. I'm not expecting before the end of the year. I could be wrong about that. It could blow me away, all right? But I think our ascent will be a little bit slower paced. Ethereum, we have a nice break outside of this descending wedge. This was our resistance. Just today, we have to close this candle above this, and then we want to see another candle open and close above this descending trend line. But Ethereum is definitely looking strong. Never turn bearish, as I've said many times. We have to come below this neckline for me to be bearish on Ethereum. And we tested it, but we never closed below and confirmed it. So Ethereum is still looking very strong. Now let's roll through my purple list. This was the list I put out yesterday. And I said, of these 10 are looking the best. These guys are primed and pumped and ready for takeoff. And this was yesterday. And so we already had a few of these guys take off, ICP being one. All right. Internet computer. Remember I said it was look how oversold. This is just massively oversold. And so, we were at 620 something, 625. And when I first started taking a look at this, we were down here at the bottom of this support. And I was thinking, man, there's not much more room for us to move down. And sure enough, like the very next day, almost after sometimes I think somebody with a lot of money watches these videos. And I don't know. That's just my current conspiracy theory, because it seems like sometimes I put out these videos and almost as soon as I put out the videos, the crypto pumps. And I mean, I'm not that good, guys. I'm getting lucky a lot of times. I know that you have to have skill, and you combine that with your knowledge set, and you can turn what we would call luck into good opportunity to create something that will work for you. But I'm telling you, a lot of these guys, I'm not that good where I can call it to the second. A lot of these things, they pump almost immediately, it seems, after I create these videos. So one of you guys has a lot of money, or I just continue to get lucky time after time after time. Anywho, ICP has pumped here, and we are above a good level of resistance. We're going to start to use this as support. And really, I put out this video yesterday, and I offered up a challenge for you guys to guess the 4 cryptos that I put out trade alerts for my Substack subscribers on. And I said that those of you who are not Substack subscribers, if you participate in this and guess the 4, or maybe you don't have to guess, you just look at the analysis and see which actually provides you with the best setup. If you get the 4 that I chose, you will get a free month subscription that will last through the end of January, which is prime season. You want to have that subscription, because I'm going to be doing a lot of trading. And you will also have, with that subscription, an opportunity to look back on all the past archives, all the past trades that I've put out, and you'll be able to see a little bit of my history that way as well. All right. But ICP was one of the 10 that we had to choose from yesterday, currently up 11%. And if I was really going to want to be a more conservative investor, I would have waited for us to get above this red level of resistance. And this is the place that I would be starting to enter here on a more conservative trade. Now, I'm definitely a more aggressive trader, and I actually entered down here, and then I sold right here because we had resistance. And ICP just barely got above that, then slid back down, and then now it's pumping again. And yesterday, right here is where I offered another video saying that this was a great setup for a future pump, and today it is pumping. We are up 11% on that one right now as we speak. AMP was another one, another big gainer. This one I put out yesterday as well. Of course, we were right here sitting on this volume, and that's why I preferred it. Also, we're inside this massive bull triangle, so we actually have a target way up here of 12 cents. If you guys are hodlers and you want to hodl that long, great target. I mean, you're at less than half of where our overall target is right now, so you could double this easy. For me, I like to trade on the way up, my Substack subscribers know how I do this. I trade levels and try to maximize profit on this. And right now we're hitting a 200-day, so that is a good level of resistance. If I would have bought into this trade yesterday, again, I'm still not telling you if which trades I bought, because the game is still open. And a lot of you have guessed on the many different social media platforms. One of you got it right, and you will know soon. All right, so if I were in this trade yesterday, I would have sold right here at the 200-day. And I would either wait for a re-entry price, good re-entry price, or I would move on, find another opportunity. And there are plenty of them out there. QNT also pumped, and this is right where I made the video yesterday. And look at us today. We're fighting with this VPVR. That's where all of our volume is at this zoom level, at least. And so we've got a little battle to do right here. Next chart is BCH. All right, so we've got BCH. We're up 5% today. We're on the outside of this triangle. Let me close that door here. And we have used our volume level. See that yellow dotted line? That's where all of our volume exists at this zoom level. We have used that as support, and we're currently going up. Guys, this still is a great entry area. And I'm telling you, I have a target way up here. That's my first target, and that's exiting this purple triangle. And when we exit the blue triangle, if you can believe this, I have a target way, way up here at 3,600, somewhere around there. And I do believe that within the next year, I will make this claim. We will get there. All right, so do the math on that. The math is, what is that? 9x, from where we are at right now. Of course, the shorter term target is more realistic, and that one is at 1,300 right now. And so you're looking at a little over 3x from where we're at. All right, next one I've got is BLZ. All right, I guess I don't need to sit here and repeat what I did yesterday. But I just wanted to review these and show you, how there still is opportunity out here on some of these. All right, some of them have not yet pumped like I expect them to do soon. And so, guys, if you're looking to get into any of these, storage is a good one. These ones that have less change on them, less percentage gains on them, they're definitely great little coins to throw some money at. Never throw more money at any one of these than you're willing to lose. But these are still great setups, in my opinion. You can go all the way through these, even ICP and AMP, even though they've pumped massively today. If you're looking to hold for a little bit longer, 3, 4, 5 weeks, these are great entry areas. And then there are actually two more that I wanted to review, but I'll make that another video. All right. So anyways, guys, the game is still on. If you want to play the game and guess the 4 cryptos that I sent out trade alerts to my Substack subscribers yesterday, go ahead and private message me either here on TradingView, YouTube. You can find my email at the About page. Basically every social media platform has a capability of doing direct messaging or private messaging of some sort. And Substack is a great way. You can find my information there. Of course, I've got a Telegram channel too, which a lot of people have joined recently. And I put out all of the same Substack material to the Telegram channel as well. And that's just me/Studamus. That's my channel, and you can join there as well. All right, guys. Best of luck. Have a great day, and enjoy your profits today. Talk to you later.